So 462 market participants hitting the bid. These represent aggressive sellers, right? The left number are sellers, aggressive sellers. They're going in with market orders. They're hitting the bid live. They're hitting the markets live. Now, if you look at 724, that number is a lot higher than 462, obviously. So that is why we have more aggressive sellers and aggressive buyers. So if we go back to the candlestick chart over here, what we can see is we can see entering the zone just over here. Entering the zone, we had a lot of aggressive buyers. So where I've circled over here, we have a lot of aggressive buyers. And so that is what we see just over here. So we see a lot of aggressive buyers. So these aggressive buyers come in heavily into the zone. Now we want to focus on this wick over here. So on the 1 minute time frame, of course, we saw candles closing, but on the 15-minute time frame and also the 5-minute time frame, there was a wick above, then the market's headed lower. So what is going on inside of a wick? So this is the main kind of topic of today. It's a case study that's going to be breaking down the power of a 15-minute wick. So if you can understand the power of a 15-minute wick, you will be on the right side of the market 80-90% of the time. So what was going on inside of these candles? Again, this is the 5-minute chart, right? So what was going on? It's very simple. Let's kind of take a deep dive in, right? So what was going on? 718 for 1K. So what does that mean? There were 1,000 aggressive buyers and there was only 718 aggressive sellers, right? Look at the very top. There was 115 aggressive buyers and there were no aggressive sellers, right? So the bid is 0. The ask is 115. And just down here, we see 718 for 1K. So we're seeing aggressive buyers over here and we're seeing aggressive buyers over here, right? So let me ask you a question. If we see so many aggressive buyers over here and so many aggressive buyers over here, likewise, we also saw so many aggressive buyers over here. Now, this is the candle that starts to give it away that we're at a true area of supply, right? We're at a true area of supply. And the reason I know that, even without reading the numbers, is simply because we had a huge amount of positive delta, right? Positive delta